Hi guys, it's Carrie here from Supervibes, and this is our weekly philosophy chat and meditation. This week we're working with our throat chakra, or the energy center of communication. So the throat chakra is referred to in Sanskrit as the Vishuddha chakra, and the color is blue. This chakra or energy center is located here at the center of the throat, and it is anatomically related to the throat, the neck, and all of the spaces in the body for communication. So we have the mouth, the ears, the tongue, the lips, vocal cords, voice box, inner ear, and the ears. This one is also related to the jaw, the sinuses, the thyroid, and the parathyroid glands, as well as the respiratory system. So it's very much about our ability to communicate, our speech, our ability to hear, to deeply, deeply listen, and to be able to speak with honesty and truth, to be authentic. It is the bridge between the physical and the spiritual bodies. So when we're out of balance in the throat chakra, we can have difficulty speaking, issues with deceptions and dishonesty. We can have trouble expressing what we really think or feel. And sometimes it can feel like there's a disconnect between our inner selves and how we're presenting ourselves to the world. It can be hard to integrate spiritual insights with daily life, and it also can show up as a fear of being judged or rejected. So to find balance in this energy center, anything that strengthens the voice can be helpful. Singing, humming, chanting, music, listening to music, listening to nature sounds, practicing deeply listening when you're in conversation. So if you've ever noticed you have a tendency to start thinking about what you're going to say while the other person is speaking, that can be a sign of the throat chakra needing a little balance. Yoga poses that are helpful for the throat chakra are poses like fish pose, plow pose, upward plank. And it's also just helpful to just move the head around, to stretch the neck, to wiggle the jaw, to move the tongue, to massage the ears. These are all things that can be useful for balancing out the throat chakra. We also have a bandha, or a lock, that's associated with this space in the body. And the way that we establish that lock is to just draw the chin slightly back and down. So if you think about how we seem to live in the world a lot these days with the head jutting forward like this, looking at screens, looking at cell phones, looking at computers, it's sort of the opposite of that. So you want to draw it back and tuck it slightly. And it just kind of brings the spine into alignment and creates a little seal right here for the energy to swirl around in the heart space. So that's our Jalandhara Bandha, or lock. So we are going to use the color blue today for our meditation, the color of the throat chakra. Our focal point will be the throat, the ears, the mouth, all of the areas of communication. A couple of mantras. And I just want to clarify for you also that the element that's associated with the throat chakra is the ether element, and that is space. So being able to communicate through space and time. So let's take a moment to sit well. You can sit in a chair or on the mat, on the floor, anywhere you're comfortable. Let's let the hands rest palms facing up. Take a moment to feel your roots, so kind of revisiting some of the chakras that we've worked with already. Feel the roots through the feet, the legs, and the sit bones. Become aware of your sacral chakra, right around the bowl of the pelvis, finding a neutral position for the pelvis. Start to lengthen up through the spine from there, and then draw in that solar plexus, that power center of the belly. Feel the heart lift and the shoulders roll back so the heart space is open and balanced. And then bring the awareness to the neck. As you're breathing in, create a little bit more space through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, just drop the chin forward a little bit. Feel a little stretch in the back of the neck. Let an inhale bring you back to center. And as you exhale, just drop the right ear over toward the right shoulder. And then inhale back to center. And exhale, left ear toward the left shoulder. And inhale back to center. Take a moment to wiggle the jaw. Let the tongue rest away from the upper palate down into the lower part of your mouth. If you haven't closed the eyes already, go ahead and do that now. Feel the breath expand the low belly, the rib cage, and the chest as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, just feel that complete release and letting go. Now, as you're breathing, begin to visualize a blue light moving into the body. Send that blue light into the throat. Imagine it swirling around the voice box and the vocal cords. Let it move up to the tongue and let it swirl around the mouth, the lips, the jaw. Keep breathing. Expand that blue light out to the ears. Imagine it's expanding to drip down into the inner ears. Continuing to expand that blue light as you breathe. Take a moment to check in with the sounds around you. Notice what you hear. Even those sounds that are very, very subtle, that you probably would never hear if you weren't really listening. Now, as you inhale, take a deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, open your mouth and sigh the breath out. Make it audible. Make a sound. Inhale again through the nose. Exhale, make a sound. Beginning to find your voice. Inhale. Sigh it out. Keep doing that. Maybe even moving into lion's breath. If you're really trying to find your voice, it can be helpful on the exhale to open the mouth, stick out the tongue, and make a sound. Inhaling through the nose. Let's do 2 more of these. Inhale through the nose. Roar it out like a lion. One more time. Make it really audible this time. Good. Now just gently let the breath return to its natural rhythm. And for our mantra today, I'm going to ask that you repeat the words aloud so that you can really connect to your voice today. So you can repeat after me. I speak freely and with confidence. Everything I do is an expression of love. It is safe for me to express my feelings and create the life I desire. I speak freely with confidence. Everything I do is an expression of love. It is safe for me to express my feelings and create the life I desire. Let's do that one more time. I speak freely and with confidence. Everything I do is an expression of love. It is safe for me to express my feelings and create the life I desire. Let that mantra vibrate through your energetic body for a few more moments. Bring the hands together at the center of the chest. Gently rub, create a little bit of friction. And then take your hands up to your ears and just massage those ears. Bring the hands down to the jawline and massage where the jaw connects to the skull. Massage around the neck. And let the hands come back to rest here at the heart. The light in me sees and honors that same light in each of you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. May you speak your truth. May you deeply listen. And may you express your authentic self and create the life that you desire. Namaste.